say this much for Ranakai. Having liberty here is like having a date with your mother-in-law. Hey, Matt, where can a guy latch onto a couple of beers?
Why don't you try the enlisted man's quarters? That away, Matt.
I'm sorry, sir. I mean, ma'am. It's just we've been at sea for months, and you dames, waves, are the first mice, females.
It's all right, sailor. Forget it.
But not completely. My service record says I'm a girl, and I'd be happy to prove it.
Not on Navy time, Kowalski. All right, back to work.
Here's the trouble, Lieutenant. This gear... Charlie?
Charlie! Miriam Botany!
Son of a seahorse. I didn't know you joined the Navy.
What else? I couldn't let you be the only war hero at Pocatello High.
Well,
Battling Botsy, the one-man task force.
Well, it's...
War hero? Botanist?
Back off, Swabby. You quit putting him on.
He's our shipmate, and you lay off.
Yeah, us waves stick together, see?
Wait a minute. He's a she? I mean a wave? And all the time you were writing those hotshot letters to the gals back home, you were... Wait till they get a load of this revolting development.
Well, you open your yap just once and you'll be bucking for a set of false choppers.
I believe that, Botnick. Now, look, sailor, I think you better button up your lip before it gets too fat. Now, why don't you haul anchor on the double?
Yes, ma'am. Come on, Pete. And don't worry about a thing, Marion. When I write home, I'll be sure to have him send plenty of mascara and lipstick.
Well, that does it. If the girls back home ever find out that I'm a wave, not on sea duty, I'll never be able to show my face in that town again.
It's not your fault, Botnick. You're just following orders like everybody else.
Well, then give me new orders, Skipper. It's on sea duty.
Well, I'll talk to Commander Adrian again, but you know what he's going to say.
Well, convince him I mean business this time. I'm a man, and I should be doing a man's job on a man's ship in a man's navy. And if I don't get it, tell him I'll take off my garter belt and hang myself.
I trust that you're enjoying yourself, sir. The linguine with the white clam sauce is to your liking?
Bellissima, Beasley. Absolutely bellissima.
Oh, please, sir. Let me make the cafe espresso this time.
Sorry, Beasley. You're just not ready yet. This Orvieto Mark IV requires endless hours of practice before you're ready to solo on her, Beasley. So stand to at your regular station. Contact.
Contact.
Steam pressure valve forward.
Steam pressure valve forward.
Water intake all ahead full.
Water intake all ahead full.
Avante.
Good afternoon, Commander. Or should I say, buongiorno?
Try arrivederci. What is it this time, Lieutenant?
Well, it's the same old story, sir. Seaman Botnick's request for transfer.
Well, I'm afraid it's the same old story for you, Lieutenant. The Pentagon inflicted you people on me, and it is the Pentagon and only the Pentagon that can transfer any of you.
But this time he's desperate, sir.
Please, Lieutenant, the commander has just dined. And the slightest bit of excitement...
Oh, I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to upset your digestive juices. Goodbye, sir, and thank you for being so understanding.
Beasley, one of these days, that girdled gob is going to push me too far, and when she does, you are going to hear a noise around here like you never heard in your life. Peppino. What did I ever do to deserve this catastrophe?
Steady on, sir. It's the fortunes of war, and you know what Sherman said.
What did he know? He never had to fight a war without an espresso machine. Steady, steady. Now we just set it right. Put it right down over here. Yes, put it right down. Gently, gently. Oh, this wartime help.
Sir, Commander.
Yes?
Aren't we being just a little bit reckless? I mean, classifying your espresso machine as a secret weapon.
All a matter of semantics, Beasley. Now, what's in this crate is my secret. And it certainly is a weapon against that Bill's the Navy. Laughingly refers to his coffee, eh?
Well, that is a zinger, sir. But aren't you zinging the Navy just a little bit by listing it as top priority on the ship's manifest?
Beasley, the only man who can possibly fix my precious machine is Chief Pinelli on Turalagi, and that's exactly where it's going. And if this crate isn't on that boat before it sails, you are going to be in a lot of trouble.
Me?
I had you sign all those little white lies on the manifest.
Sir, I always like to pull my weight. Wait. Wait!
Shipmates, by the time you read this, I will be on the high seas.
A man must do what a man must do, so I'm going over the hill.
I will miss all of you. In my heart, you will always be my very best buddies. Goodbye, Marion.
Oh, that's the saddest thing I ever read. Permission to cry, Lieutenant.
Negative, McGuire. This is no time for the weeps. We've got to find Botnick before Adrian gets the word.
Yeah, but we'll never make it. Look, Lieutenant, Marion says right here. So I am going over the hill, and around here we got hundreds of hills.
Robbie, please. I will be on the high seas. Kowalski, what time is that cargo ship due to shove off?
Scuttlebutt has it at 2300. Why, Skipper?
Well, unless Marion built his own canoe, that's his only way out. He's got to be stowed away on that ship someplace, and we've got to get him off.
But that's impossible, Lieutenant. There's a strict Navy regulation against women boarding combat vessels.
Who said anything about women? Come on, men.
Halt! 1, 2.
There's a skeleton crew on board. If we just get past that one guard, we're home free. See that crate? We'll put it on the dolly and then follow me.
Number 107, cargo bound for Turalagi.
Take it to the forward hold, Chief.
Okay. All right, Bobby, come on, let's go.
Oh! So far, so good. It worked like a charm. So now what, Skipper?
We searched this ship from stem to stern. Spread out, look everywhere.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we should figure out the possibilities first. I mean, if you were a man, where would you hide?
We can't go in there.
All right, girls, let's get going. Now, above all, be careful. If we get caught on this ship, Botnick's going to have plenty of company at that court-martial. Come on, let's go.
Welcome aboard, Commander. I understand you and your aide are going to Turalagi with us, eh?
Yes, yes. I felt it necessary to personally accompany my top-secret cargo, security reasons, you understand.
Of course. Well, you two just stand by while we get underway. Lieutenant! Take her out!
sayonara and oy vey.
Okay, now let's get lost. Get lost on a ship? What am I, some kind of a nut? No, we've got to pull ourselves together. We've got a job to do, and that's to find Marion. You're right, Lovey. We're Navy. We can't let a shipmate down. We've got to find where Marion's hiding, and then we'll both crawl in with her.
Captain, if you care, that sort of thing.
I'm afraid you'll have to share quarters with Ensign Beasley. My exec can bunk in the wardroom.
Gangway, there's an officer coming. Hold it! Thought I would notice, didn't you? Well, nothing gets by my sharp eyes. If you're gonna swab the deck, use water, and that is an order.
All right, sir. Water detail, forward march.
How far do we have to go, Captain? I haven't got my sea legs yet.
Here you are, sir. I hope you find Lieutenant Mayhew's cabin comfortable. This is it, Commander.
Well, it's not exactly the Ile de France, but these days one must make do, eh, Captain?
Yes. I don't mean to press a point, Commander, but that secret weapon, is there anything that you can tell me about it?
Oh, Captain, you know better than that. That's top secret. But I will say this, there's not another device like it in the entire South Pacific.
Fell for it, sir. Every word. May I say that you were magnificent. I mean, absolutely superb.
Agreed, Beasley, agreed. Well, I think it calls for a little celebration. My attaché case, please.
Oh, since this is an occasion, sir, would you like a sidecar? Or shall we just throw caution to the wind and have a tequila sunrise?
Negative, Beasley. We must maintain wartime austerity. We'll just have to rough it with a very dry martini with a twist.
All right, sir, I'll get some ice.
What are you doing here?
Valet service, sir.
Oh, valet service. Well, my compliments to the captain. He certainly runs a hot ship.
That was a close one. Did you find Marion?
Negative, Skipper. I couldn't even find my way back to the hold.
You better sit here for a few minutes until Beasley gets off condition red.
Well, at least we'll be safe here in the men's bunk room. We gotta get out of here.
Well, let's see if we can get us some sack time before we have to go back on watch.
Sack time? How can you sleep with all those luscious native babes waiting for us at Turalagi?
Well, I'm just building up my strength.
Yeah, taking me a hot shower, a shave, and enough smelly water to make me kissin' sweet.
Sorry, Swabby, they must have assigned me to the wrong locker.
I ain't seen you before. You come aboard a Ranakai?
That's right. Transferred to Turalagi.
That's the place to fight the war. Those native babes are the wildest. Come on, get out of those clothes. We'll grab a shower. I'll chew you in on some of my private stock.
Wait! How about a game of gin rummy first?
What's going on here?
Sorry, mate. Molly, it's me. Oh, thank goodness. Selma, do you know the way to the hold? We gotta meet the skipper there. Yeah. This way, come on.
Starboard watch at stations as ordered, sir.
We'll never get away with this. We're gonna be court-martialed for sure. I'll cop a plea on a Section 8. I gotta be nuts. All day long I've been running away from men.
All right, you guys, get with it or get moving. Come on, get the lead out. And don't use all the hot water.
Hi. What's new, sailor? I've been out here too long.
I'm sorry, sir, and that is the last of the ice.
What the devil is going on up there?
I don't know, but if you ask me, somebody made an illegal left turn.
My espresso machine is going to be dashed to pieces. Don't just stand there. Go do something. Abba, abba.
All right, gangway sailors. Oh, excuse me, Miss Kowalski. Miss Kowalski. Miss McGuire. Lieutenant Morgan, what are you all doing here?
Now, just take it easy.
You're all AWOL. Oh, boy. Wait, Commander Adrian hears about this. Now!
We have to hear about it. In just a few minutes, we're going to be landing in Turalagi.
I am afraid that is impossible, Lieutenant Morgan. I mean, I am honor-bound. I am a junior officer in the United States Navy.
Certainly are.
Oh, come on, Junior, honey. You don't mean to tell me that a big, handsome man like you would think to a mean old man like that.
Wait. You see, he is my CO, and it's my duty to think. I mean, rat. I mean, report.
Oh, but sweetie lamb, if you do, he'll put us all in the brig. And you don't want that to happen, do you?
No, that's not fair. I mean, that is not fair. My career. My aching back. Oh, Miss Love, that's what I call a kiss.
Budnick!
Hi, Skip. If I weren't so seasick, I'd invite all you gals in for coffee.
Beasley, where are you? We're about to land. Beasley! Beasley! Beasley, for heaven's sake! What are you doing in there?
Come on, on. Speak up, man. Speak up. Don't mumble. Don't mumble. Oh, Beasley, what happened?
Sir, I know that you're going to break me for this, but, sir, I tell you right now that that kiss was worth it.
Yes, kiss? Who kissed you?
The blonde one, sir. Her lips, sir. Her lips met mine, and that is the last thing that I remember.
Do you mean to tell me that there's a woman aboard this ship?
Listen, they're all here, sir.
What?
But it was Miss Love who smooched me. Of course, after I passed out, the others could take an advantage of me.
Are you trying to tell me that the waves are stowaways on this tub? Where are they?
I don't know, sir. I don't know where they are.
Oh, well. After all, it doesn't really make any difference, does it? Because they will have to get off at Turalagi, and there we'll be, at the foot of the gangplank, waiting to welcome them with open arms.
All right, men. Now, this is the crate I want topside. We're pulling into Turalagi now, sir. We'll be able to handle that top priority better.
All right, be careful, man. And remember, no jiggling.
I'm depending on you, Captain. You know how important this is to the war effort. Come along, Beasley.
All right, men. Come on, let's go. Easy. 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 Put it down. Easy. Okay. All right. Back to hole number 3 and get the rest of it.
As soon as they start unloading this stuff, we'll go ashore with the first work party. Then we'll hop a plane and we're home free.
I don't know if I can make it, Skip. I'm still sick as a dog.
You're the one that wanted sea duty.
Never again. Now on, if I ever set foot off of dry land, shoot me.
You can't rely on yourself, Botany. Now, the only way off of here is that gangway, and if we...
Oh, now we're really dead. Our only way out, and he's got a block. It'd take an earthquake to move him off that spot.
You're right. Maybe we can start one.
Oh, no.
Don't you know that's the first? It goes over! Stop, stop!
Go ahead, sir. Just go ahead and say it.
Validato. Questa guerra sta diventante disgustato.
That's Italian, sir. It means this is getting to be a lousy war.
You may think that you pulled the wool over my eyes, Lieutenant. You may think that you and your petticoat privateers are going to get away scot-free for stowing away on that vessel, but you are dead wrong because I have proof.
You do, sir?
I have an eyewitness. And when the court-martial board hears his testimony, it'll be anchors away for all of you.
Eyewitness?
Oh, Ensign Beasley, would you step in here, please, and tell Lieutenant Morgan exactly what you saw? Ensign Beasley? Beasley!
Well, sir, you see, what I am trying to say, sir, is I can't seem to remember a thing. What?
It's no matter, Commander. Just remember, you can't lose them all.